Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our September budget overview. I'm so excited because I feel like September has so much in store for us today. Before we get into the full budget, yes, this is a different planner for me. So I had a gift card and Michael's was having a sale, and so I just happened to go there, and I've been actually wanting these disc rings for a while, but I didn't want to pay for it out of my pocket. So it was the perfect time to go and get it. They were actually 50% off. So I'm still using my own budget worksheets, and then I'm just printing them out on like Happy Planner paper. So this is going to be new and fun for me. If you are new to my channel, my name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting, and I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my family. So let's just get right into September's budget. So I haven't finished setting up everything in here because I just closed out August, so I'll need to go ahead and add just some information in here. So right here, because I do need to find me some dividers, but this may just work for now. I printed out my debt tracker here, so we'll just be starting in September. And then I haven't put everything together for my sinking funds, so I'll just be doing the rollover up here and then starting from here. This is actually an 18-month like setup, so this will go into, what is this, December of 2021. So all of this is going to stay in here until then. I did already start redoing my budget like worksheets a little bit. I wasn't going to roll them out until 2021, but I decided that if I was going to do a new binder, might as well just do them now. So you guys will get to see them in a second. So I just need to roll this out a little bit so you guys are able to see everything. So this is just the monthly calendar here. Let me just put this out. This is the monthly calendar. I have this is like the start of the month that came with the Happy Planner. I just took out all of the other pages and added my own. So this is just going to be for my September expenses. And then if you guys don't know, I am, fingers crossed, prayers up, going to be purchasing our first house here hopefully towards the end of November. So we're going to be having a household budget, so it doesn't necessarily start right now, but I'll be probably putting money into here, and my partner will be putting money into here starting in November, I want to say. So you'll start to see me budgeting our household budget here shortly. And then I have my paycheck 1, paycheck 2, my weekly check-in, and then I have my transaction log, and these are just what the note pages look like in the Happy Planner, but I will just be taking these out and using them for scrap, but it won't be part of my actual budget. So let's go back right here. So we are going to write out all of the bills on here and put them onto here. The great thing is that these stickers are from Uniquely Shawn, and I'll go ahead and make sure that I link her Etsy shop below. I love her stickers, and they will still fit here on the Happy Planner. You guys can tell that like I'm horrible at laying down stickers, so like you'll see that they're a little slanted and stuff, but it is nice that they still fit on this setup here, so glad about that. The only thing was these were a little bit skinnier, so they don't fit here, so I'm just gonna have to keep this here for now. So let's go over all of the bills that I will have to pay for this month. So we're gonna start off with AT&T, and I'm budgeting $126.10. We have my Capital One Auto, which is, we're budgeting $400. Yeah. Entergy, which is my energy bill, at $80. We have my Netflix, which is $17.31. And then we have Suddenlink, which is Suddenlink, come on, Janelle. 93.60. Y'all, I don't know why I did that, but it did help me remember what I was thinking about. My Citi credit card, I am budgeting $160. I have my Spark credit card at $46. If you are new to my channel, I am credit card debt free, but I'm one of those people that believe you should still use your credit cards and get your money's worth, especially if you have credit cards that give you cash back or points to do stuff. But I do my best to use it responsibly and then make sure that it's paid off. And as of this year, I haven't had any interest on any of my credit cards. I don't think. Nope. So I've been doing well so far, but I think I kind of got a little out of hand last month, just a tad bit, but it was kind of worth it because a lot of my money went to groceries. And then I have Wells Fargo, but it's not the time to be doing extra things, especially since I'm trying to save for my home. So these are all of my bills. So I'm just going to be laying out when they are due. So AT&T is going to be due on the 21st, along with Wells Fargo. Sorry, you guys. Somebody was calling me. And then my Wells Fargo is also due on the 21st. And if you guys don't know, my AT&T gets automatically charged to my Wells Fargo card, but it gets charged like on the 12th or something like that. So I always just pay it when the bill is due. Just easy to remember. And then we have my Capital One, and I'm going to be paying this payment on the first of my first paycheck. So I'm going to put that I'm going to pay it on the 4th, even though it's not actually due until the 29th. Just in case, if I get the chance to make an extra payment, I already know that that's been paid for. We have my Entergy, and that is actually also due on the 4th this month. So I'm going to put that there. We have my Netflix, and my Netflix is due on the 8th. So we're going to put that there. And you guys see how nicely it fits? Yes, yes, yes. And Suddenlink is also due on the 8th, I think. And I do the 8th because I think the bill is really due like on the 10th or the 11th. But what happens is I am back paying for the previous month. So this $93.60 is for the payment that I made last month. So I'll make this payment and then charge my new payment to my card, if that makes sense, you guys. My Citi card is due on the 3rd. So I'm going to put it right here because on the 3rd is also payday, which I probably should have put up sooner. But Thursday. The 3rd is payday, and so is the 17th. So we put that down. We have my Spark card, which is due on the 9th. We have my Capital One card, which is due on the 17th. And then lastly, we have my Discover card. And I may or may not need to pay this, but I'm still going to put it down here. I'm going to put it for the 7th. Okay, so that is down here. So these are all my bills. Normally, I don't have this many because I normally don't have credit cards to kind of pay back, but that is going to be my setup for my monthly budget. And now we're going to get into my September expenses. So my expenses will be everything that comes out of my paycheck. And then whenever we go to my household budget, that is going to be the income that I put in there, and then also that my partner puts in there, and then everything we share for our household. And I'll go into it later because some of these bills that I currently pay for now will be transferred over to our household budget. And I'm also thinking about changing this setup as well. So let's get into my expenses for the month of September. And I'm just zooming in a little bit, you guys, so you guys can see this a lot better. So we're going to start off with my goals. So my first goal is to be able to put $50 in my regular savings. And my second goal is to be able to put at least $20 into Smart Financial. Because I am starting to put just a couple of dollars in there. So by the time we start saving and putting money in that account, there's something in there. And then my third goal, you guys, this month is to stay disciplined. I am going to start exercising. I am going to try to stay away from spending any money on my credit cards if I don't have to. I already know there are going to be a couple of expenses already, but I'm going to see what I get in my budget and then what I can pay back and what I'm just going to have to stretch over the next couple of months. But let's get into my income. So for my main income, I am budgeting. Oops, I forgot the income. I'm just writing all crazy today, right? My main income, I am budgeting $23.97.52, and then we have my rollover and my miscellaneous. So any money that I may receive from commission or anything else, or if I have to take money out of my emergency fund or sinking funds, I don't normally, if I take out money from my sinking funds, I don't normally add it as income because I don't like to confuse myself, if that makes sense. I just deduct the money because it technically doesn't exist because I'm just paying it right back. Tell me what you guys do with your sinking funds. Do you add it to your budget or you just pay it back since it's like a 0-0 transaction? And then miscellaneous, I am budgeting $600. I do think that I'll get more than that, but we'll just keep it right here. And then my total comes out to $29.97.52. So that is the income I am projected to be working with. And then now we're on to my expenses. So we have my AT&T, which I'm budgeting $126.10. I have my Capital One Auto, which I'm budgeting $400. I have my Entergy bill, which I am budgeting $80. I have my Netflix, which I am budgeting $17.31. We have my Suddenlink, which is our internet bill, and that's at $93.60. We have my Citi credit card, which is $160 that I'm budgeting. I'm pretty sure it's a lot less than that actually. And then we have my Spark credit card, which is $46. And then we have my Discover. And like I said, I might not actually need to pay anything, but I'm just going to budget $70. And then we have my Capital One credit card. And this was where I bought all that extra food on. So we're going to do $200. And then lastly, we have Wells Fargo, which I also might not have to pay for, but $70. And the reason I'm saying I might not have to pay for some of these things is because I actually have like a lot of points that could cover like these transactions. So, but I'm budgeting to just pay it off myself. And then my total comes out to $1,263.01. And then over here, instead of writing out all of my cash envelopes and sinking funds on my like full budget, I'm just doing it by paycheck. So for pay one, and then I have pay two. So for pay one, I'm budgeting that I'll do $225 in cash envelopes. And then for pay 2, I'll do $170, which should come out to $395 for the month. And then we have my sinking funds, and once again we're going to break that up by paycheck. And for sinking funds for pay 1, I am budgeting $377. 300 of that will go to savings for my home, and then the other 77 just goes to the other sinking funds. And then pay 2, we're budgeting 777, because 700 will go towards the savings for my home, and then that total will be $1,154 for the month. And then we have my small savings right now, so we're going to break it up by pay 1 and pay 2, and I'm budgeting $25 per paycheck, which puts me at a total of $50. And then my total will come out to $2,862.01, and that should leave me with a remaining of $135.01 at the end of the month. And whatever's left, I'll probably just throw towards any of my goals or to more savings for my home. But like I said, this is just what I'm expecting, you guys. I can make a lot more. So this is going to be my September budget, you guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my family, and I'll see you guys in the next one.